Ready to grow day by day. Unlock your potential, come what may. Inspiring stories and insights to find. Expanding your heart and your mind. Coming your way, life in the Hayley Lane.
Good evening, everyone. You are listening to Life in the Hayley Lane. And my name is Hayley Parfit, and this is episode 4, and it's called The Best Day. Well, I just want to start by saying I will not be listening to this back. And if I go wrong, I just don't care. In life, not everything's perfect. And I don't want to pretend it is. So if I go wrong, I go wrong. Okay, I'm writing tonight's blog, but I'm actually reading it because this was before, I have to catch up. But anyway, with the smell of deep heat waffling through the air as I nurse my broken body. But honestly, I don't even care because I'm just so happy. Yesterday, I told you I was excited about something I never thought I'd do again. Well, I did it. And it has been the best day, not just for that reason, but for so much more. Let me explain. At 13 years old, I joined Bournemouth Ladies football club because I loved football. I played for the team right through till I was 30, when I tore my ACL playing in a tournament on AstroTurf. Those were some of the happiest days of my life. I made lifelong friends, had incredible games and shared wild, hilarious times. I loved being part of a team. The camaraderie in the changing rooms, the banter, the jokes. I even loved the smell of deep heat because it takes me right back to those days. And anyone who knows me knows how much I love it. One of my exes used to call me Little Miss Lovett. But that's a different story entirely. And when my sister got married, I really did threaten to wear my football boots under my bridesmaid dress. Well, actually, I still wish I had, to be fair. When I tore my ACL, I was told I shouldn't play competitive football again, so I didn't. I accepted that my football days were behind me. But the universe had other plans. So one of my friends messaged me recently. I told her I was a bit of a loose end and needed something new in my life. And she said she'd recently joined Lilliput Ladies walking football team. And she invited me to come along. And I did. And honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. If you're reading this, though I doubt it, thank you so much. You know who you are. Today was my first tournament with the Lilliput Ladies, or Lily Balls, as the ref called us. And I woke up at 6 a.m, which is pretty standard for me nowadays, full of excitement. By 9 a.m, I was sitting on the sofa in my shin pads, my shorts, and my football socks, ready to go. And kick-off wasn't actually until 1 p.m. Before heading to the tournament, I dropped the Labrador off to my brother's house. My niece's 2 sons were there, happily munching on my brother's hot cross buns. I told the eldest I was off to play in a tournament, and he disappeared into the lounge, and he came back in with a small object. "Nana H," he said. They all call me Nana H. "This is an amethyst for you." It was a piece of shingle. But if he said it was amethyst, then it was. I asked him if I should put it in my sock or hold it. He said sock. So I tucked it into my sock. My lucky amethyst. And right then, I knew it was just going to be a great day. Just letting you know, I'm whispering a little bit tonight because the elders are asleep. But anyway, just so you know. Quick tangent. If you're still reading, thank you. I do know I go off sometimes, but this is therapeutic for me, and I've always loved writing. Clearly speaking too now. Anyway, this morning, my niece messaged me saying, "I'm really glad you're writing again. I'm so proud of you." Do you know what that meant? That actually meant the world to me. And then my son said, He's so happy I'm back writing. He said, "Mum, promise me you won't stop this time." But I don't think I can. This just feels right to me. This is me. I am a writer, and I'm also a crazy walking footballer, so it seems. Anyway, back to the story. So there I was at the tournament, Lilliput Ladies, my new team. Cue excited dance, by the way. I am in a team again. Yay! This makes me happy. Apparently, we didn't do too well at the last tournament, as some of the other teams have been playing together for years and they really take it seriously. But the Lilliballs, still doing my excited dance, by the way, we are honestly some of the most positive, wonderful people I've ever met. Every single woman was smiling, caring, enthusiastic, and just so full of joy. And we were the loudest team. Okay, maybe that was just me. We were the singiest. And I know that's not a real word. I just made it up. But we were the most positive. We came in as the underdogs. No one expected much from us, probably based on past performances, but I loved being the underdogs. I mean, I really do. We worked hard, we supported each other, and we believed in ourselves. And I can't tell you how happy I felt back doing what I love. When we arrived, the sky was like overcast and grey, but I kept telling the ladies, "Sun's coming out, the sun will be out this afternoon." They all looked at me like I was mad. But during our third match, I looked up and the sky had completely cleared and it was just blue skies and sunshine. I mean, I think sometimes you just have to believe and magical things happen. And today was one of those days. And I'd love to say we won all our matches. We didn't. But actually, we did win. We won because we smiled and hugged and laughed and bonded. And I scored a penalty to draw a match against the best team there. And I ran across the pitch like I'd won the World Cup. I was actually so proud of myself. When I stood there ready to take that penalty, I knew it would go in. Why? Because I had my lucky amethyst in my sock. We're no longer the underdogs. And next time we will win because we believe in ourselves. And you know what? You just need to believe you can. And then you can. And on the way home, I drove with a smile on my face the entire way. I actually just couldn't stop. Because it's been a great day. Much love to you all. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me. And take care and stay grateful. This is Hayley Parfit and you've just listened to Life in the Hayley Lane. Bye.